Hi, I'm Becky from BeckyWrightFitness.com.
Hi, and I'm Darren, and I'm from OldDogCoaching.com. I'm a dog whisperer. I teach new tricks, and today's new trick, what we're going to learn about Becky, is the language we use with ourselves. And unfortunately, a lot of us, when we're talking to ourselves, it's a very disempowering and rejecting voice we use with ourselves. And what we want to work towards is a more loving and accepting language that we use with ourselves. And I think one of the ways that we can do this is start to become aware of the ways that we actually reject and devalue ourselves.
Yeah, I can agree more. I think a lot of us, we have that kind of, we have an angel and a devil on our shoulders, and sometimes that devil speaks a little bit too loudly, and it brings in the negative self-talk, and it stops us from really taking action and achieving the things that we ultimately want to achieve, right?
And I think this is really important. For me, along my journey of recovery, one of the most important things for me to learn how to do is actually love myself unconditionally. All my beautiful, messy scars and all. And that even means when I become very critical and judging of myself. And listen, we got to remember, this is going to be a moment-to-moment choice, Becky. Just because we've crossed that line in the sand, left all our dysfunctional shit behind us, it's still going to pop up. One of the ways that I can devalue and reject myself is when I'm doing a very hard session of training and it's not going according to plan. One of the first things that used to pop up was, come on, don't be such an effing pussy.
Yeah, I mean, I can totally relate to that. I can't tell you the amount of times I've done a workout and it's been a really tough workout, and I've got to do an exercise, and you know, box jumps are like my nemesis. I can't stand it, right?
That's cool.
And I'll approach the box, I'm like, I'm gonna do this, and then I talk myself out of it. I'm like, I can't do it, and I'll tell myself I'll do step ups or an alternative instead. And just like you said, you know, I'm like, okay, actually, you know what? I'm going to do the box jumps,
That's fantastic. Right? That's fantastic. Last year, I did a little bit of a tour around Phuket Island, so it was close to 20 hours on my feet. Okay,
wow.
And the toughest part was the final kilometer and a half, because I went by my house, and you know how easy it would have been to dip in to my house and say, you know what, that's good enough. And what I had to really focus on was not the physical one step after another, but was that dialogue, and just remember to tap into that love that's inside of me and say, you know what, Darren, you are lovable, you are worthy, and you are deserving. Let's finish this.
Right. That's really cool.
Awesome. All right, Becky, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, this is Darren from Old Dog Coaching.
And I'm Becky from BeckyWrightFitness.com.
Have an amazing day.
Bye.